The sum of $15 million has been allocated for the Ministry of Public Telecommunications to hire consultants to address four pieces of legislation dealing with electronic transactions, data protection, intellectual property rights, and electronic filing. This information was divulged by Subject Minister Kathy Hughes as she justified how funds would be spent in the upcoming year during the consideration of estimates in the National Assembly on Tuesday. This amount falls under the category of Other in the budget estimates, prompting opposition MP Joseph Hamilton to seek further clarifications. Amounts under the heading Subsidies and Contributions to International Organizations were increased from 17 million to 28 million, which she said is owing to the fact that Guyana was behind in some instances by 8 to 10 years in its payments. Therefore, this new amount will cater for a payment arrangement.
That increase is because we found that in most of these agencies, we were behind about, in some cases, 8 to 10 years in the payment of our dues. And therefore, what we have tried to do is to come up with a settlement. So although we owe in 8 years, we have been able to negotiate, and we're paying a current year and also 1 year of the arrears.
Some $114+ million has been allotted for the procurement of government internet access and another $73 million for securing the e-gov network infrastructure.
Extend the e-government network to Timerhri, and in fact that is going to Diamond, Timerhri, and then on to Amelia's Ward, and that is $64,236,000. Procurement of software, and that's for email, data storage, and backup, $25 million. Design and implementation of a network infrastructure. That is actually for the Ministry of the Presidency, and that is core switch and distribution switches. That's $10,513,000. Improving the standby power and efficiency at the data center.
Under current expenditure, $1.86 billion was approved and $447.7 million for capital. Meantime, as it relates to the interconnecting of government offices and ministries, Minister Yu said a total of 22 agencies have been linked, including the Ministry of the Presidencies, the Guyana Revenue Authority, the Central Planning and Housing Authority, among others. For Newsroom, Stacey Carmichael.